Joined here, as you said, by Doug Holtz-Eakin. Thanks very much, Doug, for the time.
Pleasure.
The chairman and vice chairman of the FCIC, very critical of Goldman Sachs, basically accusing the firm of trying to stall, disrupt your all's investigation. Is that the same sentiment among the other commissioners, yourself included? Has Goldman tried to stand in the way here?
They've certainly been far slower than anyone else to deliver exactly the same kinds of materials we've asked other financial institutions. So there's nothing special here about Goldman. This is standard inquiry. They've been extremely slow. And then to deliver at the last minute 5 terabytes of data that we couldn't possibly dig through really seemed gratuitous.
What is the information you as a commissioner want most from Goldman that you haven't received already? You've heard from the CEO, Lloyd Blankfein. He testified.
We are interested in the mechanics of a lot of their derivatives operations, as we are with many people. Who were their counterparties? What was the nature of those exposures? Because the difficulty in assessing counterparty risk was a big part of the panic which hit in 2008.
Goldman supporters say, look, this is a firm that's facing an SEC civil lawsuit. They may be facing a probe from the Justice Department. You guys at the FCIC, important, but right now they've got bigger fish to fry, and if they're slow in responding to you, that's just because they have other things on their plate.
This isn't that hard to respond to, and if they have overlaps in materials where we'd understand litigation's ongoing, they simply have to say so, identify it, and give us a timetable for disclosing it to the FCIC.
Is it going to delay? Is it going to harm your ability to get your report out December 15th?
We will make our deadline, but we're always in better shape when people respond quickly, and everyone else has by and large.
And let me ask you where that investigation stands right now. You've heard from a range of people, Warren Buffett even the other day. Are you satisfied at the end of the day this commission's going to have concrete answers as to what caused the crisis?
I think we're on track to write a very good report, and in the end we'll be judged by that report, not any of the hearings or even the interim steps that you hear so much about. We're working hard on coming to consensus. That's difficult. We have 10 commissioners, very different viewpoints coming into this. Writing the report clearly for the American people is also a challenge. So there's a lot of work left to do, but I feel good about where we are.
At the same time, you've got the House and Senate negotiators working out a final regulatory reform package in Congress. First of all, is it a mistake for them to come out with a final product while you all are still trying to come up with causes of the crisis? And what do you make of that product right now?
This isn't the way you draw it up on a blackboard, but politics never is. And I understand their need to go forward. Our report will still inform the ongoing implementation of whatever comes out of the conference, and it'll inform future legislation. This is a moving effort. You don't have a single bill which is financial regulation. We'll see how the conferees do. I was surprised to see the bill grow yet again. It's a massive piece of legislation, and resolving the derivatives is an important issue, and that's worth